According to the clock, I've got 6:30. I'll call the Agenda Committee meeting to order. If you would, please register your presence by voting yes.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 present.
We do have a quorum. Next, we will have the emergency announcement, please.
Before we get started, let me read the emergency evacuation procedures. In the event of an emergency evacuation, an alarm will sound. Everyone should exit the building by way of the nearest stairwell in a safe and effective manner. If the nearest stairwell is blocked by smoke, use the other stairwell. Do not use the elevator. Once you have reached the main floor, follow the exit signs to exit the building and quickly proceed away from the building. Please be mindful of others evacuating and of emergency vehicles.
Thank you. I have these announcements. Commissioner Akard, Commissioner Allen, Commissioner Stennett, Commissioner Kaler, and Commissioner French could not attend tonight due to scheduling conflicts. Next item is the setting of the agenda. The chair will entertain a motion to set the agenda.
So moved, Mr. Chairman. Second.
Commissioner Lewis, where was the second? Commissioner Bennett? If you are in favor of setting the agenda, please vote yes.
There are 14 yes votes.
14 yes, the agenda is set. Now, public input on items on tonight's agenda. Is there anyone who wishes to speak to an item that is on the agenda? Seeing no hands, we'll move on. Approval of the Agenda Committee minutes from September the 6th. Chair will entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Commissioner Carver, is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Farmer, are there additions or corrections to the minutes?
I'm sorry, who did the second?
Commissioner Farmer on the second. Commissioner Carver made the motion.
Thank you.
Okay. If you are in favor of approval of those minutes, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 yes votes.
The minutes from the Agenda Committee of September 6th are approved. Next item is the consent calendar. You'll find on there minutes from September 15, 19, the zoning public hearing from October 11th, the approval of the Deputy Sheriff and Notary Public bonds and oaths, and the election of notaries. The chair will entertain a motion to move the consent calendar to the main agenda.
So moved.
Commissioner Lewis, is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Carver. Anyone? Commissioner Monroe, let me get your mic on. Commissioner Monroe?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Are there any deputies, bonds, or notaries? I don't see any in the packet.
Rhonda, was there any?
No, cutoff is that, like tomorrow or Thursday at the county clerk's office, and we'll put them in the packet as soon as they have, the opportunity to receive all of the applications that they need over there.
So if any come in before the cutoff, I guess the meetings didn't match up, and there might be some after the cutoff tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, if you're in favor of the consent agenda, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 4 yes votes.
4, 14.
14, I'm sorry.
And the consent calendar is moved forward. I have no unfinished business. Under item G, nomination of Chairman Pro Tem.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
I would nominate Steve Samples for Chairman Pro Tem.
Second.
Mr. Samples, myself, is nominated for Pro Tem and seconded by Mr. Farmer. Is there another nomination? Commissioner, oh, let's see, you got your mic on, I guess. All right, now, any other nominations?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to nominate Cease.
Motion to nomination cease. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Lewis, we'll just do that by acclamation. If you are in favor of stopping the nominations, vote yes. All those in favor say yes. Yes. All those opposed? Now we will vote on the nomination for Commissioner Samples. If you are in favor of that, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 12 yes votes, 1 no, and 1 abstain.
And that nomination moves forward. Item number 2, placement on the commission agenda for the election of Chairman Pro Tem. Chair will entertain a motion.
So moved.
Commissioner Bennett, is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Carver. Board is clear. If you are in favor of placing this item on the agenda, vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 yes votes.
That item moves to the agenda. The next item are the budget transfers. I show one budget transfer, and let me catch up to my budget transfers here. I'm behind. Oh, okay, thank you. Item for $27,750 in the longevity pay. Chair will entertain a motion to move this item forward. Commissioner Bennett, second Commissioner Moon. Is there discussion? Commissioner Monroe, let me get your mic. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Could somebody tell me what they mean by longevity pay?
Mr. Vineyard, let me get your, oh, here we go. Go ahead, sir.
I assume it's a form of compensation based on length of service.
Any further, Ms. Monroe?
So are these people that have been there longer and they're giving them a pay supplement, or is it a pay increase?
They would receive compensation based on how long they've been there, according to the policy of the sheriff's office.
And it wasn't put in the budget?
No, it's in the budget. What they've done is consolidated into one account instead of paying for it out of 3 separate accounts. So this is a zero impact on the bottom line of the budget. They pulled it from 3 individual accounts and put it in one account, which requires commission approval, and that's why it's before the body.
Okay, why was it in 3 different accounts then?
That's the way they traditionally had budgeted it. Because of our new pay system, it's easier for us to do it in one account rather than out of multiple accounts.
Commissioner, anything? Okay. The board is clear. If you are in favor of moving this item forward, please vote yes. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 yes votes.
That item moves forward to the main agenda. The next item is a budget increase in highway for $49,815.46. Sale of equipment on gov deals. Chair will entertain a motion to move this item forward.
Make a motion to move forward.
Commissioner Carver, is there a second? Second. Commissioner Lewis, okay. Commissioner Lewis. Now, is there discussion? Board is clear. If you are in favor of moving this item forward, please vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 yes votes.
That item moves forward. The next item, 3 other budget items. Let me find them here. Thank you. In the Register of Deeds office, a grant application, no match required. Chair will entertain a motion to move it forward. Commissioner.
Motion to move G5A and B forward to the main commission. They're both grant applications that require no matching funds.
Commissioner Moon moves 5A and B, seconded by Commissioner Bennett. Commissioner Moon, you have the floor. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Board is clear. If you're in favor of moving these grant applications, please vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Do we have some? Who we missing? Oh, Mr. Lewis.
There are 14 yes votes.
14 yes, those items move forward. Next item is a resolution by Parks and Rec to move to TCRS. Chair will entertain a motion to move this item forward. Commissioner Lewis, second. Commissioner Carver. Commissioner Lewis, second. Commissioner Carver. I'm sorry, I got ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'll back up. We'll just hold.
TCRS. Okay, sorry. Okay, who made the motion?
Commissioner Lewis, seconded by Commissioner Carver
Okay,
on the TCRS resolution for
okay.
Parks and Rec.
Now we're ready.
Okay, the board is clear. If you're in favor of moving this item forward, please vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Oh, I guess I better vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 yes votes.
That item moves forward to the main agenda. The next item is a resolution to amend the zoning map of Blount County from R1 Rural District 1 to RAC2 Rural Arterial Commercial District 2. Property located at 5623 Calderwood Highway. It's Resolution 1610-002.
Motion forward to full commission, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Farmer moves. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Bowers. Now, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you're in favor of moving this item forward, please vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 14 yes votes.
That item moves forward to the main agenda. The next item is a resolution to adopt updates to the county employee handbook and handbook supplements. That's Resolution 1610-003. Chair will entertain a motion to move the item forward. Where was that? Commissioner Caskey, is there a second? Second. Commissioner Lewis, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor, I'm sorry, Commissioner Farmer. Let me get your mic. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. There's a couple of things in here that I don't necessarily agree with, but I don't really see anyone in the HR department to talk to about it tonight. So
Talk to him Thursday.
I guess I'll talk to them next Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that all? Board's clear. If you're in favor of moving this item forward, please vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no.
Mr. Chairman, there are 11 yes votes, 2 no, and 1 abstain.
11 yes, that item moves forward to the main agenda. That's all I have on the agenda. Under announcements, the commission meeting will be October 20th in this room.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
we do have another item, G8.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I did. You're correct. I missed that. I'd already marked it off my... Yeah, there is on the agenda an item to reschedule the November 8th Agenda Committee. The chair will open the floor for a motion.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I move that we set the meeting for Monday, November 7th at 6:30 p.m.
Monday, November 7th, 6:30. Have a motion to reschedule the agenda for Monday, the 7th at 6:30. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Bowers. Commissioner Monroe, you have the floor.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, ma'am.
as a motion maker, I think I have
Okay,
the
I didn't know
opportunity
you
to
wanted to
speak first.
speak. Go ahead, Commissioner Moon.
Numerous calls from constituents and elected officials, about equal number, being very dismayed that we'd have a meeting on the night of the election. And that's why I placed this item on the agenda for tonight.
And that's the reasoning behind it. It would also require that we have the budget meeting. We've done one of those in September. We had the budget meeting and adjourned and then brought up the agenda meeting. But that's the reason for this point of business. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Commissioner Monroe, did you ask for the floor? You're okay? Okay, the board is clear on the motion to reschedule to the 7th at 6:30. If you are in favor, vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Mr. Chairman, there are 13 yes votes and 1 no vote.
That item moves forward to the main agenda. Now, under announcements, first one was the commission meeting. The beer board will meet at 6:15 on October the 20th, prior to the commission meeting. Now, is there anyone who wishes to speak to an item not on the agenda? Seeing no hands, yes, Commissioner?
I have one question before I got to ask about it, but other budget items, information only, are they automatically placed as a part of the packet of the commission?
They'll
Or do we need to
go
forward them?
into the packet as.
And
for
will we be
information.
able to have discussion about them if we would like, if they're on the agenda?
Yes. If you want to discuss them in the meeting, you can.
Got it. Thank you.
Right, Chairman? Well, I thought they were on the agenda.
We didn't place it on the agenda. They
Oh.
go forward in the packet for.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They'll be in the packet.
I can figure
that
out how
answer
to
your
do it.
question?
Yes, sir, it does.
Okay,
Mr. Chairman,
yes.
you got by on announcements, but I know you got a lot going on, and I appreciate you stepping up and doing pro tem.
Thank you, I appreciate, well, not yet.
Well,
Hadn't been elected.
being willing to, anyway.
Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, have I missed anything? Board's clear, anybody else? This meeting is adjourned.